Hi everyone, Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. I'm sitting here in my spare bedroom, um, and I had a request to look at Roger Stone. He was convicted of, I believe, obstruction of justice. I think it was 7 counts, lying to investigators, and the rest, and the naturally chatty Roger Stone was nowhere to be found uh, after his indictment. Isn't it his indictment? There's the indictment, and then there's being charged with a crime. Well, anyway, you know what I mean, right? Um, you'll correct me, I'm sure. I'm sure, but I do know what I mean. I just don't always have the words for it. And I just did a reading on Marie Ivanovich and Adam Schiff, and I love doing readings on people who are like cool and with good energy. It's a lot harder to do readings, and I'm actually much less interested in doing readings on on people of lower vibration. We'll say. I have to watch what I'm saying, right? But I'll do it. I'll do it on stone. I don't think I've even actually ever done a reading on stone. Okay, so the question is, I think what I'll ask is, how's he doing, and then will he be pardoned? Is there a possibility of a pardon from Trump? Because he kind of took a bullet for Trump, but Trump is pretty narcissistic and has thrown more than one person under the bus. So we'll see if there's any room for Roger Stone under the bus. Okay, the immediate. Oh yes. Well, isn't he anxious? Yeah, this is somebody I think who never felt like. I think he felt like he was above, going to jail. But now we have all these sort of swords hanging over his head. He's very anxious. He's very concerned, as he should be. Um, yeah, he's kind of a scam artist and a liar. So um, let's see what's crossing it. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Um, I think he's worried about his money. I think he's worried about money. Of course, I'm sure the legal stuff cost him a lot of money. If he's in jail, you know, maybe he can't earn money. I don't know how he earns his money. Um, I'm sure he has investments, but so he's worried about money. He's worried about money as well. Let's see what's at the root. Oops. Temperance card. Temperance card is a card of healing. A need to temper your actions. It is also a spiritual initiation card. So he's being initiated into something different, something new. The temperance card can be a very positive card, but even its most positive expression, it's a difficult card because it requires you. I'm doing a video, hon. Doing a video. So, yep, that's my husband. He didn't know. Anyway, this will be quick. So even in the best of circumstances, temperance can be a difficult card because it requires us to walk the straight and narrow. And this guy has probably never walked a straight and narrow road his whole entire life. So it should be interesting to see. Perhaps going to jail is his tempering experience. Let's see what's in the past. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this can be dark money, but it is about sort of working in the upper echelons here, working in the upper echelons, somebody who's used to the finer things in life. I'm sure those crazy suits that he wears are very expensive. I wouldn't wear them, but even if I had a lot of money. But okay, let's see what's in the sky for Mr. Stone. Yes, Five of Pentacles. So money really is a big deal. Destitution. Possible imprisonment, seeing what feels, what the other side what it feels like to be on the other side of things. Yeah. Let's see what's in his immediate future. Okay, the King of Pentacles. So again, um, his overriding concern is money, and he may actually get somebody who helps him out. The King of Pentacles can be somebody who's like a helpful person, with money, with big money. This pentacle is big money, so he may have some help. He may also have something on somebody with big money, because that's kind of, I think, what he did. Um, let's see how it's seen from the outside. You're done, Roger. You're done. So that's how it seems from the outside. I would say it's probably true. His domestic situation. Oh yeah, Five of Cups. Very upset. Very, very upset. Um, hopes and fears. The Page of Cups. Good news. He's hoping for a pardon. That's what this is. And the outcome. The Devil. He's not getting a pardon, guys. Nope. Nope. Not getting a pardon. The Knight of Cups underneath. His he was in his own little world. They all were, they were all in this sort of alternative reality that Trump is so very good at, sort of fostering. And reality bites. The Devil card isn't just about, being caught up by the devil and materialism and greed and avarice and addiction and all of that. Um, it's a Capricorn card, so it's connected to Saturn, and Saturn is reality, and so reality comes down hard. He is very upset. I don't think he ever thought he'd be in this situation. Um, I see possible um, monetary sort of destitution, although I do think that he may um, he may find somebody who can support him, um, or somebody that will help him, but it will cost him a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be. They're not just going to give it to him out of the goodness of their heart. It's going to cost them a lot. And yeah, I don't see a pardon for him. Sorry, Roger. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are smiling with glee after I say that. But at the root of it is temperance, and so this is a lesson for him, and it's a healing and a tempering of his soul. Walking through the fire, and we'll see how he does from the other end of on the other end of this. But he's in big trouble, and no one's getting him out. Okay, except he might get a little financial help, maybe for his family, his wife. I don't know. I think he's married. Um, so he's not actually on the street, but his heyday is over, I would say. All right. Well, like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to do some more readings. I tend to get them out in batches, and so I think I have a little time tomorrow. I'll be able to do it. I've been trying to get through a lot of stuff that's been around, especially with Mercury retrograde. I was inspired. I listened to Queen Tarot when she was talking about November. I think it was her November reading, and she talked about Mercury being retrograde, and this is a really good time to sort of go through stuff and get that stuff together and throw stuff out and all of that stuff. So I've been doing that, but I've also been sort of taking things that I have and been reinventing them. So when I'm done, I'll show you what I did. Rearranging rooms and such. So a lot of movement, but most of it is with stuff I already have, and I think maybe a lot of us are moving things around, letting things go, um, and I almost feel like we're trying to get a little bit leaner for next month, for next year, because we're going to need all our strength and try to remove the obstacles that we have this year for ourselves. Okay, well, certainly one obstacle is removed. Roger Stones, going to jail. Take care. Bye.